Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Now, I was actually going to get up and walk away and let the game run for a little bit. But I was just clearing out the home base, making sure that no leftover oil stuff like barrels and shit were at home base. And they'd all made up to oil. So I was picking up what I could, which thankfully there wasn't a lot. And then I jumped on map view and I scrolled over here and I was looking and I saw this. I'm like, what the hell is a plastic train doing there? And a satellite train and a plastic train and a... I got a deadlock. I've got a deadlock. Why the hell do I have a deadlock? I shouldn't ever have a deadlock. This has been finely tuned to run non-stop. I haven't touched it in ages. And then I came to look at the oil trains. I'm like, you're full. Hang on. Those tanks are empty. Hang on. Storage has no oil of any type. And the problem is... It's a problem with Factorio, actually. It is a problem the trains of just not parking correctly. And unfortunately, you've got two ways of fixing things. Either coming here manually. You know, if I tell you to go back to oil, plus, and empty, nothing. If I tell you to piss off, and the next train comes in behind you, it will unload perfectly. Unload, unload. So at some stage, one of these stations is broken. Then a second station. Then a third station. And then I've been left with all the stations broken, and I've had no idea. Yeah, my throughput on the outline is not perfect. Let's actually take a signal and drop a signal. You're an output, so there and there. And oh, really? Got a deadlock there as well. Just because the first train was stupid enough to go south. Is everybody moving forward? You're moving forward. 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 Don't you dare let this guy in. You're moving forward. Do I have no signals? Got no signals between there and there. Bloody hell. Should at least be a signal in the middle. Well, there you go. Satellite train moves. Oil train moves. Please be going forward. Oh, thank God. One. I've got no idea which way you're going. And you're going down for more plastic. So, yeah, train deadlock caused by... basically... a bug. It's a bug in the game. It was introduced a while back, and I keep seeing it. It keeps getting better, and then get worse, then getting better. But definitely one I'm sick of. And be honest with you guys, it's the first time I've encountered in ages, which is good, but still. Either that or this thing's just so overbuilt and had so little to do that I haven't seen it. So I want a storage box, which is in there, and I want a pump. That's better. Alright. Where to now? Alright, there's two rebuilds I want to do. Hopefully we can find them. There's that one. It looks like the other one hasn't either hasn't turned on. Why is purple not running? Because you do not have lube for engines. How much lube does the Lubitrain have? The Lubitrain has lots of lube, but the Lubitrain can't get out. We need a signal. Say there and there. Oh, and I need to get this acid out of my inventory. Which in the past I could have just dumped to the network, but now we don't actually have acid in barrels. So I need to manually get rid of it. Acid unbarrel. Requester. Active provider. Oh no, we have a storage system. That should get rid of it. There's no real way to hook into the other tank, so it has to be this tank. Why don't you have power? Piss off. Stack inserter there and there. And you have all the acid barrels. Okay, so that's that problem solved. That's not problem solved. We've still got trains backing up. Okay, so if you're a plastic train, you're about as big as they come. So let's put a signal there. Oh, really hate sorting out problems. I like it when everything just runs. That's oil 1. That's oil 4, which again is not hooking up. See? Oh, this better not become a major problem. Oil 8. Should be full of oil. No, but we're getting there. Oil. No, nobody else is stuck sitting there trying to load, so I'm guessing that all the other ones are happy. Alright, so yeah, no, wrong builds. So assembly machines. Purely just because they are such an iron sink. No, not assemblers. Electric mining drills. There's 10 iron plate and 5 gear wheels, which is 20 iron, plus 3 circuits. And Blue Science has... It is blue, isn't it? Yeah. Advanced engines and mining drills. Engines need... So engines need iron, but they don't need green circuits. So at the moment, this one train's pulling in. It's trying to feed all of these, plus the couple of pipe machines, which the pipe's not too bad, plus the engines. And it just means we're just going through iron machines. Iron trains. Same with purple for... Yeah, purple, which is missing lube still. Where is that lube train? Stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic. No, you're pulling through, you're pulling through. So you should be free to go. Excellent. It's going to take a while to clear this traffic jam. Which is frustrating. They'll get it done, but it's going to take some time. Really? You'll pull through. You're a plastic train, so you got to come up to there, which is already backed up the wazoo. But they're loading pretty quick. How is oil? Oil is no petroleum at all. Oh, let's have a look. Holy shit. Well, 460 light, 470 petroleum, only 80,000 heavy oil per minute. Goodness, we're not using all the petroleum or all the light. We are using all the heavy and then some. And it doesn't say anything about lube in there. Because lube's full. That's good. Yeah, that tank's not doing great. Well, at least the backlog's cleared, so trains are now moving. Production, 1 minute. Plastic. 34,000 per minute. Okay, that'll do us. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, I'm considering moving this whole row. Just pick up the whole row, put it to its own separate station. Same with electric furnaces. Because purple science is electric engines, assembler ones, and electric furnaces. And that was the other one I was looking at. Actually, no, the assembler ones aren't too bad. They really aren't. The electric furnaces I've had a lot of problems with. Just trying to feed these machines quick enough. Either there's a redesign for these, maybe. I don't know. All the other builds I'm pretty happy with. The bots are still ripping up stuff. Just not quick enough. Oh. And we don't have trash for this station. Alright. Is oil fixed? That's the bottom line. Not really. Oh, your batteries for the base. Yeah, having everything shared as one line was probably not a great idea. It's fine as long as plastic doesn't fall behind, which is exactly what happens when half the base breaks because the bloody oil tankers don't unload. You are filling. That's oil 7, oil 8, oil plus. Oh, you are emptying right now. Done. Well, at least we perfected our emptying system. In, done, empty. Next. In. Nope, we filled up these tanks. Which means these tanks are almost full. And these tanks are almost full. You're going to fill up these tanks. 90. Yeah, it's slowed right the way down because those tanks are full. Those tanks are getting full. Those tanks are getting full as well. We now go to this station. Which... Bang! Train's empty. Piss off. Same story. Almost instant empty. And no, it's slowed right the way down because all the side tanks are full. Yep, oil's now running at full speed. Fluids. 1 minute. Damn. And we're not making vast amounts of solid fuel at the moment because we are launching rockets, but not high quantities because you guys are behind. Low density structures, which is because steel, I bet. No, plastic, of course. Actually, let's look at... Oh, smelters really haven't fired up yet. Got a bit of train movement, but not a lot. And they've been running, they've been idle for hours, so they're fully buffered. Even then we are dropping UPS, like, yeah, a lot. I don't know if I need these loop stations. No, not really, because I can still go through here. Alright. Are you a plastic train? You're a plastic train. You're a coal train. You're a coal train. You're going to be a plastic train. Are you a copper train? You'll be a plastic train. Yeah. You know what? I don't think we've got enough throughput on petroleum unload into the plastic build. We don't. Well, I can fix that. Best way to fix everything. More speed. Is that 600 petroleum barrels in the network? It's so hard to tell these things sometimes. That is petroleum barrels in the network. Well, in that case, speed module. I did calculate that they only needed 2. But you know, if you can put 4 and it's going to use 4, so you're running. You're not really running, and you're not running at all. You are running, you're running, and you're running. And that's not increasing with pressure. I don't know what to do. Well, that one's empty. Oh, hang on, you've got pumps. That's right, I built some with dedicated pumps. To see if that improved things. And I never actually hung around to watch. Yeah, the improvement is this side runs flat out and this side doesn't run at all. That's not what I call an improvement. No, I want that as low as possible. Yes, that's a bit better. Alright, if that's the case, we can remove that pipe. Alright, it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. Even with all the ratio and the calculating it out for the early oil build, well, for this oil build, it still seems like it's not enough. Actually, that seems ridiculous. Hang on, let's bring this up. This says you use per second. 900 per second. And a pipe can move 1200 per second. You output 900 per second because there's no beacon coverage. I was doing my calculations including beacons. 1900. Alright, let's pop down some beacons. Because honestly, at this point, I prefer to have more power usage. Well, that looks like a better answer to me. I prefer to have more power usage with beacons and stuff. And empty that, and less overall entities. About to map view. Yeah, all those pipes are now full. Same with that one. Alright, turns out we just need more beacons. Like I said, speed fixes everything. Get rid of those and get rid of those. My beacon blueprint. There. And there. Ooh, where's a real entity? Okay, I guess I'm going to put a substation there. You've got 11k, you've got 6k. You're almost full time. You're, yeah, 50-50. Okay, next one. Now we've got power everywhere. Okay. There. And I'm out of beacons, and I'm trapped. Trapped and out of beacons. That's not a good combination. We're going to put one there as well, and one there. Get rid of that. Add more beacons. Yeah, whoever thought I'd need to beacon coverage my unbarreler? That is the ridiculous scale we have built to. A standard unbarreler will not work. It's not about pipe throughput, it's about unbarreler throughput. Yeah, that is insane. But that is probably the insane note I'm going to end this episode on. For once, I'm not going to go to and make a half-hour episode when I really only needed 20 minutes. Or, well, make a 40-minute episode when I needed 20 minutes. But we need to go pick up some beacons. 37 according to this. And hopefully, yeah, a lot of the backlog's cleared. That's doing a lot better. Packs and fuel. Whoops. See, if I was a driver in manual, I would have gone straight through that guy. And then blamed it on the other driver, as you do. Beacons 40. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll come back and place down these beacons. And then, well, I personally, oh shit, there's another traffic jam. Really? Who can't get in? Nobody. Just for whatever reason, there's too many bloody trains. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to have to come back and fix the traffic jam on my way back to placing on some more beacons. Because I like fixing traffic jams, he said, full of sarcasm. Obviously, whoever the player is that plays this game doesn't check that they have the correct signaling set up and the right amount of room in their stackers before just whacking more trains in. Because that's one hell of a traffic jam, which is holding up everything. Including probably the lube train. Yeah, to run this build. Is right here. So, if you leave... Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I need to watch things and decide whether we're going to redo some of the builds or not. Or not redo, but improve some of the builds. Just because I'm thinking it might be easier. I don't know. I really, really don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Where we... I don't know, do something awesome, I hope. Or fix more problems that chances are I caused. Or do a new build. I don't know, we'll see. But that's it. I'll see you in the next one.